Look at that.
That looks beautiful.
It's like cheesy.
The crisp.
Delish.
Beautiful. Oh, you get a little bit of sweetness from the corn with the savory of all the other bites and the creaminess from the cheese and those grits.
Yay!
That's good, girl.
I'm glad.
Hey everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants. Today we popped over to Williston, Florida to check out That Place restaurant. What place? Oh yeah, That One Place restaurant. Let's go see what they're all about. Come on.
Jacalyn,
Hello, Angela. Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Yes, good to meet you too.
So I noticed when I first walked in, like over your shoulder here, there's a case full of deliciousness. Tell me a little bit about what you offer.
We offer cake. That's a pie inside the cake.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
It's very good. We have fun. And we have a shake.
Cheesecake inside of cake.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yes. Dessert on dessert. I'm already loving this place. So
Good.
you are one of the owners, correct?
Yes.
And then tell me who else.
Gil and I, we are Roberta's parents.
Uh-huh.
And Roberta and her husband.
So Roberta, she's the one who does most of the cooking, is that correct?
All the cooking and all the baking.
Oh, she does the baking too?
Yes.
All right, all right. Well, I have to go meet her and taste some of her deliciousness. All right, so now I am back in Chef Roberta's domain, back in the kitchen. She is one of the owners here at That One Place. And you've got a family affair going on here, right?
I do, right? The more the better.
So what is one of the things that you are going to make me?
So today we're gonna be making some shrimp and grits. And we're not gonna have like a bowl of grits. They're actually like grit cakes. And they're cheesy and they're delicious. And when they go on that grill, it just makes magic.
Awesome. Okay, so what do you start with first?
All right, so first I get the cabbage going. Mm-hmm. We use real butter every time. There's no additive, there's no margarine, it's butter.
The good stuff.
Then we gotta season this bad boy, because, you know, no blandness.
Thank you for that.
Then we get the shrimp on there.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me a little bit about the influence that you have when you're thinking about items that go on the menu.
I love fresh things. We like to get everything as fresh as possible, and that's why we do a rotating menu so that nothing goes bad, everything gets used. We try to be sustainable. We try to be keeping in mind that there's people out there in hunger situations, and my dad is actually in a mission that helps with that in different continents. So it's just really important. Food is love, and we want to feed everybody with that love.
So tell me about this mission that your dad is a part of.
So he started in Africa, Mozambique. It's called GB Missions. They didn't have water there, and since he's a contractor, he can get that done.
Water.
He can bring water, he can bring the wells, he can drill the wells so that they can, you know, help themselves and have some
Fresh
sustainability
water.
and all.
Oh my gosh. So is that something that he travels and does?
Yes,
Okay.
he's actually going after the episode today to go to Mozambique.
Oh my goodness. This is so much more than food for you
Yes,
guys.
it is. It's like a mission of the heart.
Oh,
Truly.
love it, love it.
Look at that.
That looks beautiful.
It's like cheesy.
The crisp.
Delish.
Beautiful. Oh gosh, that smells good. This is an interesting plate in general because it's got like, I don't know, a lot of different, you've got corn, you've got cabbage, you've got grits. This is a cool combo. Ooh, that is still steamy.
That is steaming.
Oh, you get a little bit of sweetness from the corn with the savory of all the other bites and the creaminess from the cheese and those grits.
Yay!
That's good, girl.
I'm glad.
That is delightful. I want to sit down, with your dad and with your husband, and hear the dude's perspective on this place.
Yeah.
Hear their perspective a little bit more of your story. So, and taste more of your food, of
Yes.
course. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So let's get on to more eating and more chatting.
Yay.
All right, so now I'm sitting down with Roberta's husband, Nick, and her father, Gil. Guys, thanks for sitting down with me. I want to hear more about that one place. So I think it's interesting that you're kind of taking Brazilian food and country and bringing those two together. So talk to me about how you got there and why.
Well, we got a lot to do, a lot to talk about. Our families always grew up, everybody around food.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're doing the Brazilian and the American fusion, one of the places that we do all the time is the Churrasco. Where
Churrasco.
Churrasco.
Did I do it? Did I say it?
Yeah, that means barbecue in Portuguese.
Okay.
But it's not in an enclosed oven, it's an open fire. Okay?
Oh.
So we are trying to give that impression with this plate.
That's a lot of meat on the top. What are the...
Delicious chicken is a breast. We season and let it sit down for about 6 hours or so in order to go to the fire. Yeah.
That's got really pretty color on that.
That's from the seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't give the secrets.
Oh, it's secret seasoning, always.
And this piece here is a
that
flab
was-
meat.
That's so
Okay.
tender. You're just touching it.
Yeah,
It just like went,
look at
ooh.
that. Look at that. And when you cut it, you can always see that it's really.
Tender. If you're not going to put it in your mouth, I am.
So here you go.
You just teed me up like that.
If that's too big.
I appreciate that. Then it won't be hanging out of my mouth. Oh, man.
So and
it just melts.
this meat, we only put salt, rock salt in it.
That's it.
There is
Seriously?
there is no other seasoning.
Then that is one heck of a piece of meat because there's so much flavor in that.
Well,
Yum.
So anyway, and this here is the sausage.
Okay.
The Brazilian sausage is pork, crispy on outside, but is all cooked inside, so it's perfect.
Oh, I like the texture. That is good.
Okay.
Okay, just keep going.
Now we changed a little bit on seasoning.
It's an interesting flavor of sausage. There's something different that I've not had before in that sausage.
Well, that sausage is made with Brazilian hens.
Okay. Yeah, that was so unique. That's some flavor I have not tasted before. That's
Now,
Brazilian hands flavor.
Now, I'm gonna cut you the chicken for you.
Okay.
I think we have the best chicken in Central Florida.
It's a big statement, man. I like it.
Well,
What do you think makes it so special?
The seasoning from Brazil. That
The
we're
secret
using.
seasoning.
Yes, it's and just letting it soak in it and marinate in it for 6 to 8 hours.
the secret where you have all crispy outside and very white on inside, even though it's seasoned for 6 hours.
It's kind of,
Is
you
the
can see where it's...
temperature? Is the temperature that we cook this?
Okay.
It's always in a
Thank you.
very hot flat top.
That's good. I love that.
Okay, now we're not shy here, so
Me either.
I'm gonna give to you. You grab the way you want it.
Okay.
And this, the other secret that we have in that is we use lime.
Ooh.
And salt.
So give it a
Lime
little,
and salt.
little citrus, a little freshness
Oh, yeah.
to it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And you're right, like there's not like so many flavors going on where it's confusing. It's just like the meat is really speaking.
Speaking for itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Simple seasoning.
What we like is to enhance the flavor, the natural flavor of the meat, the pork, the chicken. We are just enhancing their natural flavor. We are not masking with a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna tell the secret. I'm gonna tell it.
So tell me about the name of that one place. How did that come about?
The name happened 20 years before I even met my wife. I was serving in the Air Force, and I'd just gotten back from Kunsan Air Force Base in South Korea, and we were telling a bunch of friends about it, and there's a bar we used to go to right outside the base, like 2 miles outside the base, and we couldn't remember the name.
Yeah.
And for about 2 hours, we were just going back and forth with our friends going, it was that one place, guys, you remember? They served us this. It was that one place. And then and there, I said if I ever opened a restaurant, bar, anything, I was going to name it that one place so no one would ever forget the name.
That's awesome. Then you're like, where is it?
That
one place. Awesome. All right, I'm diving into this.
So here you're
talk to
having
me.
a meatloaf Wellington.
Yes.
Inside a French puff pastry with pickled onions on top.
Ooh, is that what I saw? I
Yes.
see it now. Hold on, I gotta dig one of those bad boys out. That's an interesting ad. Is that normally in?
It is not.
No.
Normally Wellington has some sort of gravy, and then she made a strawberry reduction sauce to go on
I'm
to
just
it.
gonna So what do you want people to, or how do you want them to feel when they come here for a meal?
Family. We want them to feel like they just left from a family dinner at Grandma's house.
Yeah, our family always have a place, one more plate, ready to go because we never know who is gonna come.
And who's gonna bring someone extra?
Yes.
And in here is you coming back.
This is magic together. It really is. You've got just that savory of the onion and the meat, but then some of the sweet with the reduction. That is a beautiful bite. Oh my gosh, yum. So tell me, how can we find you guys online?
Our Facebook is That One Place LLC. Our website is thatoneplacerestaurant.com.
Beautiful. Well, if you can't remember the name of the restaurant, you'd be like,
That one place.
it's that one place in Williston. But this is so unique what you guys have brought here. I think that's what's really standing out is like the fusion of flavors and the creativity behind all of it. Like super kudos to what you built. So now you guys know where to go to check them out online or on Facebook, website. But then of course, if you are in this area and shoot, Orlando's only like 2 hours away, you know where to drive to get some Brazilian American fusion. Well, folks, this is That One Place. And the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR. And until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.